Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is an unboxing video, if you can't tell by the title. Um, what a brand, huh? I don't know anything about this brand. Nothing. Um, Warning, cancer and reproductive harm, it says on the side of the box. This is FN. I've never heard of this brand, FN America. I know that their firearms are made in, oh crap, I just gave it away. Yes, this is a firearm video. um, I know that they are made in America. Some people know that I'm a big SIG fan, and my dad is a Glock fan. Um, I saw this online, and I had to have it. I just had to, and I'll show you. So the first thing I will say about FN, I know nothing about your brand, but you freaking package firearms better than any other firearm manufacturer. Sorry. SIG, everyone else. They don't just give you this stupid case. You know, you walk around one of those cases, people are going to know it's a firearm case. This is awesome. So you get a regular box. By the way, I don't know where my born date is. It says nothing on here. Has a bunch of numbers. Nothing. It says nothing. There's nothing here. There's no born on date at all. And then it says packed by some long number. Okay. I don't know what that is either. And there's nothing else on this box. That's what sucks. So Sig Sauer is the only one that actually gives you a damn born date, and I like to knowing my born dates of my guns. If you watch my past videos of my SIG guns, you'll know that one of them was born on my birthday, and that's cool. So that's the box you get. And there's nothing in that box because you get this cool fanny pack thing. Like, not fanny pack, oh my god, what am I talking about? You get this cool, like, carrying bag, like, range bag type thing. That's really cool. Problem is, FN sucks that these are made in China. It says China in them. I don't like China stuff, but that's okay. Because it tends to run cheap. Alright, so there you go, this is what you get. So this, as you can tell, this is something called an FN 509 Tactical. I don't have any pistol with a threaded barrel, and I saw this, and I got it because of the color. You get two 24-round magazines. It shoots 9mm, and that's cool. I can't believe you get two of them, but I mean, for the price you're paying, yeah. So you get two 20-round magazines and a 10-round flush magazine that's in there. We'll look at the gun in a minute. You get a back strap, a piece, and it has interchangeable back straps, and that's cool. My Legion doesn't have that. My Legion was $400 more than this. This was like, I think it was $920 or something. And then you go over here to this part, you undo it, and it has your pamphlets, and you get one of these cool. Yay! Why do you guys ship these things? Why? These are the stupidest. I have so many of these. I have like 59 of them. All they're gonna do is sit in the boxes. I'm not gonna do anything. And it comes with your owner's manual on this side. This side is just like a Velcro-y, and under it is some of that packing material. So you get two 24-round magazines and a 10-round flush magazine with this gun. Oh my gosh! And I'm tossing this to the side. I'm gonna keep the gun in the bag, but I am tossing this. Look at this, man. This is the coolest gun, like, awesome. You guys know I'm into colors, right? I mean, I got a Banshee that's in burnt bronze. My LWRC is in flat dark earth. This is flat dark earth, metal slide, and a green, OD green. Chassis, whatever. I'm sorry, 17-round flush magazine. As you can see, it is a substantial gun. It's probably as big as, you know, a Glock 19, Glock 17. But 24 rounds, that is crazy. big old hunk popping out there. But I think that still looks cool. My problem is this should have been Black Dark Earth. This portion should have been Flat Dark Earth. If you'd have done that, you would have made this gun look 10 times better. FN, just saying. I mean, I guess it kind of matches with the barrel inside and such. I haven't taken this apart, haven't even shot it yet. Does come with a threaded barrel, and it comes with all these little parts that you can put on. That look, it has that slit in it where you can put a red dot on there, and it has different screws and such that you use to put it on there. And it has these washers, I guess, from other video I watched, where you don't have to put Loctite on them. I don't know. My only issue, now I haven't shot it. I mean, I like the grippy. The grippy is almost, just like my Sig Sauer P220 Legion and such. It is very, very cool, and you do have a good, to be able to, like, grip this is so easy. This is probably on par with feeling just as good as a VP9. And I was actually looking at getting a VP9 again, and then I saw this, and I'm like, I have to, man. The OD green, this is out. This is a limited editions. You're not going to see all these with these colors. I know there's a limited edition gray one, and it does have your serial number on the bottom, which is some really, really long number. 9x19, of course. 9mm parabellum. And the sight picture. So I'm going to point... Now, we all know this is a brand new gun. I just opened it from the box. My only problem with this... A couple things. It didn't come with a flag in it, which is... I mean, I don't know if it's required, but it doesn't. Ambidextrous slide release on it, which is cool. Sounds beautiful when you do that. And then ambidextrous mag release as well. So that's a feature you don't find on guns that are cheaper than this. I'm not pointing it at my face. It's pointing upwards, but I'm trying to look in the hole in the bottom to see, there's nothing there. So I want to show you the sights. Now I'm doing that so I can show you the sights. Maybe if I can get the hell out of the way, I can point it somewhere else. There. Oh, there you go. Sights are kick-ass. Sights are night sights. I don't know what brand. I know they're, but the gun looks and feels really good. I don't know if I like this popping up when I'm trying to grip it. I can actually feel that little nub. I can feel it. I can feel the nub on that as I'm. I don't know if I like that trigger. So take down, not take down. Whatever that's called when you take it all the way. I actually had to pull that back kind of harsh. And then we'll do the reset. Not sure I'm gonna like the trigger. I was expecting a little bit better trigger than this from FN for a gun of this cost. But I know that there's another trigger that goes with this gun to make this trigger a lot better. And so you can go get that. I don't know how much it costs to get it installed or anything. But this gun is beautiful. I have to say, I don't like off-brand stuff. I don't think this is an off-brand gun because of the price I paid, and I see a lot of people, tactical guys, have these types of guns. And again, this was cheaper. This was like less, than $1,000. I think it's great. I do like having a threaded barrel. I will be getting a suppressor for this. If you get a threaded barrel and you get this little cut on it and you don't put a red dot on it and you don't get a suppressor, you could save yourself $250 by just getting the regular version. Of course, it doesn't look as cool as this. The serrations for the back and the front, they're very aggressive. They're easy to do. You could probably do that without anybody knowing and hearing it. Again, the trigger to the point of the break feels kind of grimy. Feels kind of, like it is not that smooth, and that's a disappointment. That really is. For a gun at this cost, a gun at this cost, I was expecting a little bit better trigger. But again, we'll have to see when I go take it out. So yeah, and FN, this needs to be either flat dark earth. No, this needs to be flat dark earth. This portion. You need to make this flat dark earth. You made this flat dark earth, this gun will look freaking awesome. But I guess the black does match with the trigger and the furniture type stuff on the sides, and then the barrel, and then the barrel portion up here too. So I mean, I guess it does. But what do you guys think about FN? You guys like their brand? I know that last year, from what I was reading, this isn't a new gun. This isn't brand new. This has been out for a while. I know that they had some bad parts inside. I think the takedown is like normal. I think you pull it back and you have the magazine out, and you pull it back and you make sure the gun is that way, and then you pull it back, and then I think you just twist that down like normal. I don't know how easy that's going to be. The takedown, if it's easier takedown than Sig Sauer's, I'm telling you, that's almost a deal breaker there, because as you guys know, and I'm not the only one who thinks this either, there are people online who think and know that Sig Sauer's damn takedown is just, you have to crunch that thing down. And some people are saying that Sig Sauer came out with a new takedown mechanism for the P320 and stuff like that, where it's easier to take down. I don't know if that's true. I have not sent my Sig Sauer P320 compact in anywhere. I will say that if FN amazes me how they are now with this gun, if they continue to amaze me with things and these guns shoot just as reliably and as good as Sig Sauer may be off the top of the list just because they're breakdown. I'm sorry, I'm one of those weirdos that I like to know. I don't like Glocks for that only reason, is because their takedown is such a bitch. You have to pull it back to a certain point, and then you got to get your fingers in there, and then you got to pull them down, and while they're down, then you can really, I don't want to do that. I just want to pull it back, pull the thing down, and slide it off. That's all I want to do. That's as easy as a gun should be to take down. By the way, Sig, I don't mean to say that all of your Sig Sauer pistols suck taking down because they're so damn hard to jam that thing down. Just the P320. The P320 breakdown system, there's something jamming it up or making it completely shitty to get apart. The H&K VP9, the P365, those are the two easiest guns that I've had to take down. I mean, they're almost as easy as a damn, or they are as easy as a damn, whatchamacallit, AR-15. You just push the buttons. And that's what people want. They want a gun that is going to be easy to take down, easy to clean. I'll be able to clean this in 10 minutes, provided everything's fine. I know nothing about suppressors, but I will be getting one for this. And if the trigger sucks on this, FN, I'm sorry, FN, but you need to fix your trigger. If it sucks, I will let you know in an upcoming video. And I will be getting the different aftermarket trigger on that. So it comes with two, but the price, though, you get the cool range bag thing, which is not normal. You get the firearm. You get the threaded barrel. You get the cool sights that are like awesome. They're almost on par with my P320 Legion, which is badass. You get two 24-round magazines, and you get a 17-round magazine for it. 17 round magazine. Yeah, 17 rounds. How is it the deal on this? Some people are like, well, that's kind of expensive. I can get a better. No, really, no, you can't. With all that, and you get the big thing is the plate on this thing. You can't see it now, but this is the top. The plate that you get like 4 different sets of stuff to be able to take that off and put a red dot on there. All that tactical feature stuff included is amazing. I think that's great. I love the bag. FN, even though the bag's made in China, you're going to make me show you, aren't you? All right, fine. I will show you. This bag is made in China. And I'm sorry, I don't like it. That's made in China. Your guns are made in United States. Get a United States manufacturer. That doesn't say this. I don't know if you could see that. China. Made in China. I'm not wrong with the Chinese. It's just the stuff that they make is cheaper to make and manufacture than it is an American thing. And I think an American-made bag would go with the FN product of being made here in the United States. That's all I'm saying. And again, you get the back strap, which I probably won't be changing. So that's what you get with an FN 509 limited edition OD green with flat dark earth slide. They do come with a non-tactical version, which is about $200 less, maybe a little bit less than that. And that's the FN. Last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, I mentioned in my last video about the short-barreled rifle video comparison. I mentioned you guys about the magazines. And there's 2. I have the Chris 30-round magazine, and I'll show you what that looks like in here. Again, this is for 45. Looks kind of cool. I mean, it looks good, right? Looks all right. But I'm sorry, but a regular stick that doesn't have that protruding bottom on it looks much better. It does. I'm sorry. It really does. The stick looks much better on it. I know it's from Korea. I know it's not as good. It does go in where it's supposed to. It does eject like it's supposed to. You know? It does eject like it's supposed to. But these just don't hold up. So what I'm actually gonna do with this, guys. If you get these, if you get these, yeah, it only holds 24 rounds and not 30. But if you have one of these, take it to a gunsmith. Have him spend 10, 15 minutes taking the Korean spring out and put a Chris spring in here. That's what I'm doing. Put a Chris spring in here, and you'll have a damn Chris magazine. Because it comes with the spring, the spring and the follower comes up with it. And then you don't have to worry about, you know, the thing being cheap or jamming. It'll work just fine. If you put a Chris spring and follower on there, it'll look cool. This just looks cool with the stick. I'll show you the other. I'll show you the Chris one again. Again, it looks a little bit bulkier on the bottom. I don't like that how it goes to this fat area. That's what I'm talking about. I would much rather sacrifice 5 rounds to make this thing look cool. But again, if you have this, we got 3 or 4 of these, and then we got 1 of these. I'm gonna buy a couple more of these. I'm putting Chris magazines in there, or I mean Chris follower and spring. But yeah, that's it for this video. Haven't shot this yet. I'm not gonna shoot it till I get my Hollow Sun 510C, which I'll be doing another video on. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody, and have a good day.